I set up Neemar Search back in May of this year, and I think it's fair to say it's been a bit of a whirlwind. It's been incredibly challenging at times, but also incredibly rewarding all at the same time. And we've got a huge amount of thanks to give to our candidates, our clients, and our partners for all their feedback and to also get us to where we need to be today. When I set out Neemar Search, we had two key aspects that I wanted to achieve. One was to be a force for good for the sector, and also the second one was to be disruptive and innovate traditional means of recruitment. On the point of force for good, one thing that we wanted to do is lay the foundations from day one of what we wanted to achieve. The first aspect that we created was the Housing Collective podcast, where we interview chief executives from across the UK, sharing their leadership lessons. The second part was Neemar Search Community, which is a safe place for executives to share best practice, but also discuss some of the challenges that they're facing in their organisations. And finally, we also created Neemar Search Elevate programme, which is a 9-month programme for leaders across the UK to prepare them for their first chief executive role. All of those three underpin what we want to achieve, and that is to be a force for good and to give back to the sectors we serve. From our perspective, it's not about what we do, but actually how we do it. We want to make sure that every individual has a valued, supportive and inspiring experience with Neemar Search. Our candidate and client programs make sure that we continually listen and learn from your feedback, and ensuring that we continually change and develop the services that we offer to you as a sector. Against an industry average of plus 64, we are delighted that our candidate NPS score for the year is plus 87 and our client NPS score is plus 100. When we wanted to disrupt and innovate the traditional means of recruitment, the best people to speak to are our clients in our network. And when we spoke to those clients, we asked them, what do we need to do to really disrupt such a traditional way of working? And a lot of them came back and said, there are two things that we effectively don't show off in a traditional means of recruitment, and that is our people and our culture. So with that, we've created the client ID. We've learned so much more about Anchor during the client ID process. We've been able to understand so much more about their culture, their executive team, and what makes them tick on a daily basis, what they're passionate about. And I think that's so important to make sure that we're matching the right type of people for their next role. In addition to that, we've also done the Housing Collective podcast with Sarah, and that has given us such an in-depth view of Sarah as a leader to make sure that we fit the right executive to partner with Sarah as one of her direct reports. The feedback from candidates has been nothing short of fantastic. They've said that it's the most in-depth recruitment showcase that they've ever seen. We've been delighted to partner with Anchor on this one. So at Neemar Search, our purpose is to create opportunities for people to reach their full potential. When I set up Neemar Search from day one, we wanted to create something more than just a search partner, and that's why our alignment and our partnership with Alex Stephanie and the team at Beam was so important. Beam is a crowdfunding platform across the UK to help tackle homelessness. With Beam, we've been so impressed and so happy to donate over £10,000 to help them aid and tackle the homelessness crisis in the UK, but also by creating career opportunities. And that's the reason why we love Beam so much, is that our purpose, our values are so aligned. Neemar Search's purpose is to create opportunities for people to fulfill their full potential, and Beam are doing exactly that with the homelessness community. So we've gone through quite a lot in this video, which I think it shows how much we've progressed and developed as a company so far in only 9-10 months. But I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you, for our candidates, our clients and our partners, for all your support, as I said at the beginning of the video. When I look forward to 2024, we're really excited to share with you some of the continuous improvement that we're wanting to make and some of the exciting prospects that we also want to share with you. But I think I'll leave it by saying have a lovely Christmas and New Year, and I'll look forward to see you all in 2024.